Hello, loves. Hi, happy Friday. How's everyone doing? Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know. Looks really funny. I'm not that tan. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know that you are watching this, whether you're on live or the replay. Go ahead and drop a 1 if you hang out with me on live video often. Go ahead and drop a 2 if you've never passed through one of my lives before. I'm so happy that you are here. Today is an exciting day. My brand new video series, Embody the Next Level You, drops today. So I put the link in the comment above or below or whatever. So you can go ahead and go download it. It's totally free. There's a few videos, there's a PDF, some journaling prompts for you, and I just know that it's going to help you so much. So there's that. And what I want to talk to you about today is this concept that it only takes 90 seconds for you to feel an emotion and have it pass through your body, right? So we have an experience, right? We have a feeling, and if we allow ourselves to feel the feeling and to have that experience of that emotion, it'll pass right on through our bodies. We can go on to the next experience and the next feeling in life, and easy peasy, right? It's when we stop those feelings that it gets all jumbled up, and then we start creating that internal dialogue, and we start writing those scripts and those limiting beliefs and those upper limits, right? So we come to a situation where we're feeling a feeling that scares us, right? Because our brains are designed to keep us safe. So when things are unknown, when things are scary, when things are new, our biological response is to hit the brakes, right? Pump those brakes, stop the situation, try to avert that emotion. And then we start all those stories that create all the coping mechanisms, right? So we feel scared, we feel unsure, we feel threatened in some kind of way. And so our tendency is to put a nice soft layer of food all over it. We divert, we go over fitness, we go jump into something that's going to make us feel better, right? Instead of feeling that emotion and learning and letting it pass through us. And that's when everything gets backed up, everything gets stuck, everything gets hard. And then we get stuck and we start creating these habit loops based around our tendency to want to not feel this feeling, or our tendency to want to feel this other feeling, or our tendency to want to control the crap out of things, right? And I think it's just really interesting to have that realization that it's only 90 seconds, right? You can feel that feeling for 90 seconds. You can allow that to process through for 90 seconds, and then it's over, it's done with. And then we don't have to bring it into the next day and the next hour and the next week and a month from now and a year from now, right? Because we can allow it to pass through it, and we don't have to make it into more than what it actually is. Sure, those feelings can be uncomfortable. We can feel vulnerable. We can feel exposed. We can feel threatened. We can feel even in some kind of danger, right? But if we allow ourselves to feel those things, it's okay. Sure, they're uncomfortable, right? But that's also where the growth is. If we can allow ourselves to realize why we're feeling uncomfortable, why this is triggering something for us, why all this story is coming up, and still just kind of sit in it and allow it to pass. That's where the growth is. That's where the transformation is. And that way, the next time you come into a situation, you know what's going to happen. It's less uncomfortable. It's less unknown. It's less scary, right? You've been there before, so you can do it again, right? And that's the process through which all of the limiting beliefs, all of the story, all of those kind of things that we keep telling ourselves that are the actual things that keep us stuck, that's when those things start to get unwritten and you start to write yourself a new habit loop, right? And the more we process into that, the more like the sky's the limit. You can do anything from there as long as you understand that it's just 90 seconds. It's just a minute and a half of uncomfortability, and then you move on. Okay? So I just think that that's a really interesting concept, and I'm going to touch more on habit loops within Embody. So you're going to want to go download that if that piques your curiosity at all, like the science behind habit and the physiology and how awareness of all of that can really help you progress in your life. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know down below what your biggest takeaways from this video are. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And as I always say, go out there and love your you, because that is what it's all about.